Okay, Taurus. So let's start off here with your past position. You have two major arcana cards here. So there's something that you're dealing with that have been quite big life lessons and significant changes in your life. There's a significant change here. There's um, an ending for a new beginning. So we start off in the past position. We start off with the Six of Wands. Sixes is about finding a balance between, and Wands is fire energy with your goals, with business, with communication, your passions, could be in a relationship. But in the past, you received some form of accolade or recognition for a job well done. You were head and shoulders above everyone else, and people recognize that in you. We see this below here. You were moving forward and you have the victory here. So something you did really well and were recognized for is in your past, in the situation. Excellent work done. And maybe an exam that was passed, or you got a promotion, you were recognized, you received the accolades, and you did it with a lot of passion. To move forward. And in the current situation, we have the celebration of that, of whatever you had this victory in November. This is for the month of November. You have this card of celebration in the current situation with family and friends, and if it was even children come, because we have this year as well. It could have been work, a promotion, something like that. But celebration. Threes is always about that first step of expansion. But we're coming from the heart with the cups, joyous energy, celebrating. Maybe it's a graduation, but being very happy and celebrating this newfound victory and forward movement and recognition. What is hidden is that something came to an end, and if you have this celebration, absolutely, you've got a promotion, you've got a new career, you've got a new opportunity. So something had to come to an end. That's the death, the ending of it, for something new to be born. And this possibly you worked very hard on. It's card number 13, the card of Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio has helped you or brought this for you or recognized this in you. Maybe with the Scorpio moon, we have the sun in Scorpio currently in November, and this is your reading that this brought this. There's the new dawn for you. Beautiful energy, Taurus, really. And you've had quite a tough time. You really have the ending of that, where you've worked yourself to the bare bones. We see the skeletal figure here. I mean, it's bones, but he goes forward with victory, peace, to something brand new. Absolute finality for a new beginning. We see the sun coming up. The choice has been made. Normally you see two towers. The horse's face covers that almost. Mirroring these, the choice is made, the new dawn is there. You've moved on. I think also, I'm going to move on here. This is the attitudes around you or within you. So around you is the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a child. Because it is a page, or it could, if it is somebody you're dealing with, it is a court card. It would be an earthy person like yourself. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But it is also messages, because pages bring messages about an opportunity, maybe an increase, a promotion. It was right under the victory card as well. Maybe you received this information, you got it. That was the attitude around you, received the information. And it's good information. It has tangible value. It brings money to you. It could be about property. It could be about something that means a lot to you, value like gold, pentacles. That's the attitudes around you. It's study. Pentacles deal with study. Venus, anything sort of Venus related as well. So I do feel that this is a promotion, or this is information that came through for recognition and celebration, and there's a change that has brought this through for you. In your best action to take here, Taurus, is card number 14 in Major Arcana, and the best action to take here is to be the alchemist of your own life. We see him pouring these emotions from one cup to the other, and he's not missing a drop. There's nothing being spilled because he's balanced. And yes, Taurus, you are actually very temperate in a sense. You can be a bull in a china store. But yeah, it's being very temperate, moderating your energies, being in balance, having harmony between your emotions and your intentions, being flexible. And you can be quite rigid. This is the card of Sagittarius, so the best action to take is maybe even approaching a Sagittarius, leaning on a Sagittarius, being a little more like a Sagittarian, because they are mutable, they are flexible, and Taurus is fixed. So maybe being a little more flexible in the situation you find yourself in will help you to be the alchemist, to bring about this new dawn. It's another Major Arcana card as well, and being protected, seeing the vision, having the vision of what you want in your life. We see the pyramid here, having the vision of what you want in your life as well. And yeah, we see the death card is right in the forefront, this big change. Yeah, we see this new dawn is at your back here. You've walked this long line, and finally it's saying, be moderate, temper yourself, balance your emotions, be flexible, be discerning. Your challenge could be a Scorpio, actually, because this is the card, the King of Cups always comes up for me as possibly a Scorpio, and it's below the Scorpio, or it is the month, but it's the challenge is to maybe come from the heart, or maybe you're dealing with a water sign. The water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So this might be somebody you're dealing with, a man that is very strategic. He can be diplomatic. He comes from the heart. He can be moody. But the challenge is for possibly you to come from the heart, to make a choice and a decision, to come from the heart, even though there's a lot of stormy emotions around you. Sitting tight, working out details in a very strategic, diplomatic way to go forward, and making a choice or a decision to make changes on the outside, not just the inside. Queens on the inside. The energy of the king is to make a change that benefits you on the outside, and that seems to be a challenge. And yeah, we see the cups as well. So somehow to do this on an emotional level, and not to be maybe moody about it, to be strategic and diplomatic about the choices for change on the outside. And it relates to your home, because we see your home on the outside as well here, for you, changes. And then the outcome here, we have the King of Pentacles, and this is absolutely your energy, Taurus. We see the two bulls there. The King of Pentacles is related to Taurus, and the outcome is being detail orientated, taking care of your family in an abundant way, dealing with property, maybe even purchasing property, making changes on the outside. It is a king as well, relating to home, hearth, money, finances, being good at business, delegating, and having a lot of abundance, but it has value, absolute value. The outcome might also be approaching somebody that is overseas, dealing with somebody, because it is a court card as well, besides being your energy and you. The King of Pentacles is somebody in a foreign land, maybe dealing with foreign people, with regards to business, if this is a business situation you recognize and there is this transformation that you're possibly dealing with somebody from afar, that brings us in for you in November, in Scorpio season, where the sun is, because there's this temperance here as well, being flexible and moving, going with the flow, being the alchemist of your life, and being strategic to make this move, possibly in business, in property, in wealth, in your home, in using the Sagittarius energy of that new goal, that victory, that transformation. And there we have information coming through another page. It could be also speaking from the heart with passion for you as well, using your instincts. Wands is about using your instincts. We see the cat. To move forward, communicating, shouting it out, seeing the creation, the abundance, something new coming into your life, or even dealing with children. This could be a little fire sign. So that would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and it is on a Sag card here, so that's a big possibility as well. Or getting information. The best action to take is to listen to the information coming from a Sagittarius, because it's light-hearted, it's flexible, it's goal-orientated, and it brings good news to bring forward movement. That could be the energy as well. So what is the death card, the Scorpio card, in what is hidden in the situation for Taurus, which seems to be quite abundant here, Spirit? What is the transformation for Taurus? Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Taurus here is a definite ending to troubles and battles, to get stability, 13-4 in your world, and this transformation to move forward. It does seem to relate to children, because the Sun card 19 is about children. We see children there as well. There's a new beginning, changes that come about, endings. With regards to, it could be that you're celebrating, maybe you're trying to fall pregnant, and that's a possibility here with this success as well. There's this new beginning that comes, the ending of battles, and this new beginning comes through here, moving forward with abundance. If it's career, success is here for you. It's hidden, you're not even aware of it yet possibly, but it's here, it's coming through. The sun in Scorpio, the sun in Scorpio is bringing this for you. We see this child, it's a new beginning, something new that comes through. The planets are in alignment for you, and here we see the sunflowers. The boundaries that kept you stuck, the boundaries are broken, they've ended, and yes, forward movement with absolute business success. The sun is just absolute success. Beautiful energies for you, Taurus. Beautiful energies after having a pretty tough time. There's recognition and celebration and forward movement and transformation, flexibility in career as well. Absolutely. Building something that has stability. Maybe even moving on to a new property, investment. King of Cups in... That's manifestation. Another major arcana, manifestation, Taurus. You've broken the boundaries, because the magician breaks the boundaries. He sees how far he can go. He's reaping what he's sown. His thought, the challenge was working in strategy, using strategy and diplomacy, and you've done it. You've absolutely done it. You've come from the heart, the roses, you've come from the heart, and now the magician can manifest the intangible now into tangible. The magic comes through. The new beginning. Even creation, we see the cup. Maybe this is conceiving. If you've been trying to fall pregnant, the cup very much stands out here. but coming from the heart. The seed is there, as above, so below. Finally, you earthed. And the outcome here for Taurus, the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit, is this business. Oh my word, you've taken a leap of faith, another major arcana. This is ground zero. There's a definite ending here for you, Taurus, and a bright, new, successful beginning. It's almost like karmic debts are done and dusted, and there's a new beginning for you. The Fool is a risk that you're taking, something new that you're going for. You're manifesting it, absolutely, and there's success here. There's loyalty around you, whether it is buying property, dealing with somebody, or in business, or maybe studying, and now you receive this. You finally have your foot on the ball and moving forward. But the risk that you take, with little bit of baggage, you've let go. You completely let go of what doesn't serve you, and you move forward without abandon, almost that carefree feeling, that sigh of relief. I can just jump over this cliff and go for what is there, because there is loyal support for me. The universe has my back. Light fluffy clouds, something new coming for you, Taurus. What a beautiful reading. So Spirit, please, this is a season change. Let me read that from the book, and let's see how that resonates. I'm going to pause so that I can save time and find it. Okay, Taurus, so ice and frost, static conditions. And it did come out in the reverse, the ice and frost. So I'm going to read the reversed static conditions. I'm going to just put it there so you can see it. And it says here, ice and frost in the early morning have a beauty that can take your breath away. Are you not stopping to enjoy the beauties of life around you? Often things freeze around us because we are missing something, or not getting an important message from life. Life will unfold in time, manner, and means that are best for us, and if we allow it to. Relax, things are beginning to melt and flow once more. The static conditions are passing in all areas of your life. Movement is beginning to occur around you once more. So isn't that absolutely beautiful, Taurus? Absolutely reads into it. There is movement. So if there has been something that has kept you stuck here, there is the death card, absolute transformation, moving forward, and the sun says yes, 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 absolutely. Boundaries are broken. Success, fast movement forward with something new that comes through as well.